Welcome back everyone. We are going to continue exercise 7.1 from where we left in the last class, and we start here from question number 14. Okay, so we are continuing exercise 7.1 ratio and proportion in this video. So this question number 14 says the income of a man is increased in the ratio 10:11. Okay, so whatever his income was in the previous month, that was 10 times, and now it is 11 times, and the increased amount is given 600 per month. Okay, so if it is 1000 rupees this month, then it is 1600 the next month. Okay, so 600 is the increment amount per month. So you have to find the new income. So whatever the income was, you have to add 600 to that to get the new income. Okay, so for that, let's see, we have say this is 10 and this is 11. The ratio is, we are comparing the quantities, we are comparing the income. Okay, so if this is 10 times, then this is 11 times, so that means 10 times of something, say x, and this is 11x then. So now the ratio is 10x is to 11x, and hence it is 10 by 11 or 10 is to 11. Okay, now what we need to know is the difference is given. Okay, so if I subtract the earlier money from the new money amount, so that means if I subtract 10x from 11x, what we get is the increment amount, so 600 rupees. Okay, so this is the condition you have. You can easily find x now. So let the present income be 10x, and then the increased income is 11x, and the increased income is x. 11x minus 10x is x, and that is 600. So his new income is 11x, and if x is 600, so 11 into 600, we get the new income as 6,600. So it's that simple, you see. Move on to the next question. And this question is based on charity given by the school to orphanage and blind school. Now I appreciate this kind of work done by the schools. Okay, this is something genuine and noble work done by the school. I have seen many schools donating to orphanage and blind schools, because they really need your help, and we should help. If we are capable enough to help, we should. Okay, so coming back to the question, a school collected this 2100 rupees for charity. Okay, it was decided to divide the money, whatever the money we have collected, the school has collected, and it has decided to divide the money to the orphanage and the blind school in the ratio 3:4. So they are giving more money to the blind school compared to the orphanage. Okay, so the ratio of the amount donated to the orphanage to the blind school is 3:4. And how much money did each receive? So that's a very simple question. So if the total amount is 2100 and the ratio of orphanage to the blind school is 3:4, we have sum of the ratios as 3 plus 4, that is the total amount. Total ratio term is 7. So when we compare this total ratio term with the total money, we get 7x equals to 2100. So we can find x separately, or we can use the ratio as 3 by 7. So what is the part of orphanage? That is 3. Out of how much? It is out of 7. So 3 by 7 of 2100, that is a share of orphanage school. Okay, so orphanage school share is rupees 900, and the blind school share is 4 by 7 of 2100, that's 1200 rupees. So that's very simple question. Moving on to the next question, we have question number 18. In a business, a man invests rupees. There are three people here. Okay, so the first man invests rupees 50,000 for 6 months. Each month he invests 50,000. That means he invests total amount 50,000 into 6. That's 3 lakhs rupees. Okay. So A invests 3 lakhs, B invests 2 lakh 40,000, and C invests 80,000 for 5 months. So that's almost 4 lakhs. That is 4 lakh, I think, yes. If they together earn rupees, so this is the earning. This is only the profit. Okay, this is the earning 18,800. You have to find the share, who is going to take how much. Okay, so how much is for A and how much is for B, how much is for C, depending on what they have contributed in the investment. Okay, so A's 1 month investment is 50,000 and the total investment is 3 lakh rupees. Similarly, B for 1 month 60,000. For 4 months, or the total investment is 2 lakh 40,000. C's 1 month is 80,000 and the total amount invested is 4 lakhs. Who has invested the most? It's C, then B, A and then B. Okay, according to that they are going to get the ratio of their earnings. So ratio between their investments is this. When you simplify this, we get 30:24:40. We can go one step more, but it's better to have in terms of tens. So sum of the ratios we get 94 and total earnings is 18,800. Okay, so A's share of A is 30/94 of 18,800. We get 6,000. Share of B is 24/94 of 18,800. So that is 4,800. And C share is 40/94 of 18,800. We get 8,000. So the person who invested more gets the more money, 8,000, that is C, and then A 6,000 and then B 4,800. Okay, this is question number 20 and the last question of this exercise. So here we have the monthly pocket money of Ravi and Sanjeev. There are two people, two students here, Ravi and Sanjeev, and their, so you need to understand here, this is the ratio of their pocket money. Whatever Ravi gets and whatever Sanjeev gets, the ratio is 5:7. So who gets some more money? Sanjeev gets more money, because we can see the ratio. We can compare what Ravi gets to Sanjeev. So that is 5:7. And now they spend how much? Their expenditure ratio is given 3:5. Okay, so the person who is getting more, obviously will expend more. So Sanjeev expends 5 as compared to Ravi 3. Okay, now if each saves rupees 80 every month, so what is saving? Saving is actually expenditure, total amount you got minus what you have spent. Okay, so income or pocket money minus the expenditure is the saving. So both of them saves rupees 80 every month. You have to find the monthly pocket money of Ravi and Sanjeev both. Okay, so we have the monthly pocket money of Ravi and Sanjeev as 5x and 7x. Remember, we are comparing the incomes, so we have taken 5x and 7x, but for expenditure we are going to take 3y and 5y. And what is the saving for Ravi? It is 5x minus 3y, that is the saving for Ravi, and that is 80 rupees. And for Sanjeev it is 7x minus 5y, the saving is 80 rupees. Now we have two equations and you are free to choose any method you like to solve these two equations. So we can use the elimination method to find the values of x and y, but we don't need y. What do we need? We need their monthly pocket money. That means we need 5x and 7x. Okay, so if we can eliminate y term from these two equations, we can easily get the x. So to eliminate y, we need to multiply the first equation. So if we multiply the first equation by 5, we'll get 15y. So 25x minus 15y equals to, okay, now take the second equation, that is we're going to multiply the second equation by 3, and thus we get 21x minus 15y equals to 24 and 0, 240. So now we have the y terms equal, so we can easily eliminate y. What we need to do is we need to subtract because the signs are same. So we get, okay, so 25x minus 21x is 4x. This is now cancelled, and we get 400 minus 240 is 160. So I get x equals to 160 by 4, that's 40. We need to find the pocket money of Ravi, and how much is that? It's 5x. So 5 times 40, we get rupees 200. Similarly, pocket money of Sanjeev equals to 7x. That's 7 times 40, and that's 280. Okay, so the pocket money of Sanjeev is rupees 280, and the pocket money of Ravi is 200 rupees. So that's all from this exercise 7.1 of ratio and proportion. I hope you all understood the questions that we solved here. Let me know in the comment section if it helps you. See you in the next class.